Okay, so
It means that will.
for the spy cam right here. Put our little outfits on and see. Check that out. I don't know. What do you think? Doing pretty good? Yeah. Now we're gonna go to upstairs. We're gonna see the cubicles. Be quiet.
No. Stop.
Oh, we got light. We've got light. Oh. It's actually pretty spacious in here. Here it is. Looks like we're going camping. Got the controller. Got a bunch of hoodad stuff here. I don't know. Looks like a radio. Looks like a bunch of stuff in Japanese. And then we got our clock, which we need so we can get up. Alright, we're gonna get this place ready. We'll be back. Now in the sand, I'm trying to get up. Took a shower and all that. You know, this camera is not lined up with your face. You're looking the other direction. But we took care of what we had to do with taking showers and all that. We had 2 other guys there, so did a little bit of nail bonding. That's how it is. There you go. That's how you work with your oil pants. Okay. As you can see, first casualty of being here. I dropped my phone and broke my lens cap, the UV lens on top. Hopefully it didn't break the lens itself. It doesn't look like it. See that? That doesn't look any good anymore. Just broke it right off and got all this stuff on here, so I gotta clean it off. Okay, minor hiccup. We've got this now. Looks like the lens looks pretty good. I had to clean it all up. It had glass all over it. Doesn't look like, nope, the lens is messed up, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go now? First, you said you want to go on Space Mountain and see if they got Indiana Jones here, and we'll go from there, man. Well, we just came through here and I can't believe they do the lines, and looks like they do lines and sessions right here. And you first got to go there, and it looks like it lets everybody cut across and run. But man, I'm looking at giant lines. All right, first part was security, and they're pretty. They're pretty lax about their security, aren't they? They just kind of look in your bags, nothing really big. But at the same time, they don't really have terrorism around here. Okay, we're in luck. All this you see back here, this is the front entrance how to get through. And basically, I just found a guy over here that speaks English. He looks like he's American, doesn't have an accent at all. Looks like he's got a big smile on his face, so it must be his first time too. So basically they say it opens at 8:30, so we don't have very much time left and it'll be open. Looks like you just scan your card, huh? For today. So we made it in the park. Look at this. There it is. It's a Japanese Mickey Mouse. It's him. It's a Japanese Mickey Mouse. Nathaniel, we made it. Okay, we gotta take a picture together. Ready? Do it like the Japanese do it. Ready? Cheese! There we go. Oh man. This place is amazing. This is the World Bazaar right here in Disneyland. It's kind of considered their version of Main Street. I mean, it's something else, this place is. If you see it over here, goes all the ways around. I mean, it's something else. What do you think? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't even feel about right, man. Just going around looking at this park. This is awesome. I mean, look at that. Got the band over there. I love it. Instead of being blue and white like the Disneyland one is, it's red and white over here. You can see. Guys. See him. Oh yeah. This is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Got Mickey. All both together here. Kind of similar to the one which is over there at Disneyland. I like this. And then behind it, you look. Oh boy. We've got the castle. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like we're walking into the entrance of Tomorrowland right here. Because I don't know what these two buildings are on the sides, but you can see behind us right over here. There's a Space Mountain. That's Space Mountain right there. The other one is called, the other one's called the Stitch Encounter. We gotta go on Stitch Encounter. What do we got here?
Computer, あの惑星、誰か住んでる？
知的生命体不在。
みんな、ステッチがこの宇宙船のところに行けるように大きな声で教えてあげて。何番の扉を開ければいい？1番、こっちだ。
They're making like a really quick down the mall now. I see they're all going over and trying to help them race through there and try to get through. So the Stitch Encounter was a lot like, I would say, just like the Turtle Talk over at California Adventure. Interacting, there's probably somebody behind the screen. But this one is kind of cool because they took pictures of people or video of them, and they interacted with them, the kids and everything else, much like Turtle Talk. But it had a pretty cool little story. Plus, after he got caught doing something wrong, they went over and there was a big maze and they all had to go help everybody had to go help them out and all that and tell them which direction to go. Go left, go right, go right. You know, things like that. So, looks like now we're going into Fantasyland right here. See how this thing looks. This thing's probably going to be a little bit different. He's got teriyaki popcorn? This guy's got teriyaki popcorn. He does. He's got teriyaki popcorn. I think we decided to go on because they have here, they have the Pinocchio ride, they've got Alice in Wonderland, they've got Pooh's Honey Hunt, which I believe is one of the biggest rides here at Tokyo Disney. They've got, which looks very bizarre here for some reason, and it, oh no, it almost looks like it's closed down right now. Small World looks like it's got a big old fence all around it. So it looks like we might not be able to go there. Okay, they don't have, it's Pooh's Corner is what it is. It's a Pinocchio. But they have a Snow White ride. No, I don't, is it Pinocchio? Well, we'll see. Yeah, it is. Darn it, look at this. Ah. That's the right one of the rides we really wanted to go on. We both love so much Small World, and right now Small World is completely shut down, it looks like. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, but that's the way it goes. Not all rides are going to be open. Well, that's that looks like Snow White's Adventure, what looks pretty awesome. There's Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Yeah, and then what's the other one? Oh, for some weird, odd reason, here at Fantasyland, they have the Haunted Mansion. So we got to go check out their Haunted Mansion. And then over at Adventureland, they have, I believe, I don't know if Indiana Jones is over there, but they have Pirates of the Caribbean over there and the Jungle Cruise ride. And we're going to be checking all of them out too. I think we decided to go on because they have here, they have the Pinocchio ride. They've got Alice in Wonderland. They've got Pooh's Honey Hunt, which I believe is one of the biggest rides here at Tokyo Disney. They've got, which looks very bizarre here for some reason, and oh no, it almost looks like it's closed down right now. Small World looks like it's got a big old fin. Starting to pick up some of the concepts here. I notice it's kind of a blend between the 1955s, the early era Disneyland, and also the newer updated version. Over here we've got some of the newer look, kind of like how Disneyland looks now. But then when you actually look at Snow White's Adventure, that pretty much looks like the years of Disney. Concepts that both go clashing back and forth. We've got some of the new, and we've got some of the old right here. Behind me too is the backside right here of the castle. I don't know if that's Cinderella's castle or not. We'll find out as soon enough whose castle that is, but that's a big old castle right there. So we decided, well, the first ride we're going to be going on for actual Disney rides is we're going to be going on Snow White's Adventure. We'll see how this one compares to ours over there at Disneyland. Pretty much it was pretty much the same as ours, pretty much to an exact T. I know it was really blurry in there. I was having a lot of hard time focusing in on it. So we're getting a little hungry right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to go off to, what is that? The Queen of Hearts. I've been hearing about this place all the time, mostly on different TV shows, on the internet and stuff like that. They're saying this is kind of like the place that you got to go to. Alright, so we're going to go check this place out, see what it looks like and all that. I guess this is the menu. Dirt stone look pretty good. What's that?
Actually, that one.
Chocolate cake. I don't know what that is. Yeah, those things look pretty darn good, don't they?
Look at Happy Birthday.
Let's see what they got. Okay, so the prices are pretty much comparable to Disneyland, pretty much. I mean, the bread was like $2 something, I think, and each meal was like about $14, $13, $14. So it came out to be about, I think, like 2,800 yen or something like that. 2,900, 2,800 yen. So each going out to be about $27, $28.
About 30.
About 30. What was it? Almost like a chicken gravy. Are you gonna give me gravy? Here.
Cheating me out?
What's all this? This is all more of the chicken? I gave you too much of the chicken. What the heck? I gave you half of a dang chicken. Here,
I don't have any.
Yeah, all that aside, and you can tell it's almost like, oh, there it goes in the camera. It's like meatloaf, more like, oh, but I'm dropping it all over. So all that stuff, this Annie looks like he's almost done. It looks like he's picking off those pieces of chicken off the bone now, the meat.
It's pretty good.
What did you like the best?
Sweet, tender.
What was it?
Meat.
The chicken, you thought it was sweet?
Sweet.
But it was
Very, what's that word?
Where the sweetness comes from when it's a garlic herb?
Yeah, the garlic herb. It gets the texture.
Yeah, what did you like the texture of it? I mean, how soft it was? Yeah, was
soft and felt right off the bone.
Yeah, pretty much. It did. Yeah, that's why you're pulling it off the bone. They like slow cooked it. But what we actually did was to make it a little bit better so we didn't look at each other and get jealous of what the other one had was we kind of split it in half. I took half the chicken and he took half the hamburger, and we just split in half, kept the vegetable on his plate, my vegetable stayed on mine, and same with the mashed potatoes. Yeah. The only problem that we had was the gravy. We had to divvy up the gravy, which caused a little bit of a mess.